school, Selwyn School. We stand tall, we stand tall. We are proud of us all, of us all.
Hello, prospective parents. I'm Dr. Sharon Harris, the proud principal of Selwyn Elementary. Selwyn is located on the South Park campus in South Charlotte and is nestled between Alexander Graham Middle School and Myers Park High School. Prior to becoming principal of this amazing school, I served as an elementary school teacher for 8 years and an assistant principal for 14 years, and am completing my 3rd year as principal. At Selwyn, we serve approximately 600 students in kindergarten through 5th grades. The demographics include 74% Caucasian, 9% African American, 8% Hispanic, 4% Asian, 3% biracial, and 2% American Indian. Additionally, 22% of our students are certified, gifted, and talented, 4% are English as a second language learner, and 14% are students with disabilities. In kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, we have an average of 5 classes per grade level with a class size of 21 students or less. In 4th and 5th grades, we have an average of 4 classes per grade level with a class size of 28 students or less. In addition, we have a program called the Extensions Program. This is a program of 3 classes with 10 students per class or less that serves students with an array of developmental needs. Selwyn is a beautiful school that has a lower school, which is currently where I'm standing, and an upper school. The lower school houses all of our kindergarten through 2nd grade classes, and the upper school houses our 3rd through 5th grade classes. The staff members at Selwyn are a hardworking group of educators that have a strong belief in children and in teaching the whole child. 50% of our staff have 3 to 10 years of teaching experience, and the other 50% of our staff have 11 years or more of teaching experience. I'm very proud to share that we have a low teacher turnover, which means once teachers are hired on our staff, they stay until they retire. This is a testament to their passion, dedication, and commitment to the students at Selwyn. Selwyn will be a great school for your child to start his or her educational journey. We are looking forward to having your child join our Selwyn family as a Selwyn Eagle.
Hi, prospective parents. I'm Elizabeth Karuba, the assistant principal at Selwyn Elementary. I have been in education for 16 years. I spent 10 years at Windsor Park Elementary, where I served as a 1st grade teacher and then an academic facilitator for teachers. I then served as an assistant principal at Eastway Middle School for 3 years, and I am in my 3rd year as assistant principal here at Selwyn. Traditions have always been a hallmark at our school. Selwyn students participate in programs such as our monthly Citizens and Scholars program, community inreach and outreach programs, and our annual Selwyn Celebrates the Arts Night. The Citizens and Scholars program focuses on 9 learner profile traits. These traits were chosen to teach our students how to be responsible and productive members of society. Throughout the month, teachers spend time discussing the trait in their classrooms. At the monthly assembly, a grade level performs skits or songs about the trait, and then we recognize students in each classroom who have demonstrated that trait. Another way that we teach our students how to be positive and productive members of society is by having them participate in community inreach and outreach programs. Some examples would be creating blessing bags, holding a food drive to support loaves and fishes, collecting change to help the lunch project, making baby blankets for baby bundles, and supporting urban ministries. Another great tradition here is the annual Selwyn Celebrates the Arts program. During that night, students demonstrate their artistic abilities through song, dance, playing an instrument, and displaying their most treasured art piece that they've created throughout the school year. This has been a wonderful way to bring our community together and reinforce our shared values. We are very proud of the traditions that we have here at Selwyn, and we cannot wait to have your child participate with us. Now at this time, you will hear from our PTA president, Mrs. Michelle Mangan.
Hi, I'm Michelle Mangan, the current Selwyn Elementary PTA president. My husband and I have 4 children in CMS. We have a senior and a sophomore at Myers Park High School, a 7th grader at Alexander Graham Middle School, and a 4th grader here at Selwyn. We're so lucky that we've had our 4 children on this one beautiful shared campus, and it's been a great experience these past 11 years. Obviously, this has been different than years past, but we've adapted, and it's incredible to see the learning still going on despite everything that's happening around us. Here at Selwyn, we truly are a community of parents and teachers and administrators and support staff that work together to celebrate and lift our children up daily. Selwyn does a great job of providing the fundamentals of an elementary education to our students. But in addition to that, we're able to provide experiences that help round out that education. One reason that our students can appreciate these experiences is our Selwyn PTA and strong parent support that comes with it. We have an amazing group of volunteers that work together on almost 50 committees to plan events to bring these experiences to our children. This year we've had to scale back and get creative on some events, but we still had many events that we could hold, like you may have seen our booth signs that benefited community and partners around town, or our family fun virtual pumpkin decorating contest, or our many drive-thrus that we've had, like our Red Ribbon Reading Red Friday, or our Sweet Treats for 5th graders. And I can't forget our kindergarten socially distanced popsicle event that we had at the beginning of the year. You can find more information on our PTA website. I would encourage you to sign up for our weekly Eagle email. That's what we call it. If you go to our website and look under parent information and Rising Kindergarten, at the very bottom, you can sign up for that Eagle email, and also grade-specific listservs that will keep you informed of the events that are happening at our school. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Enough from me. Let's go ahead and hear from some of our other Selwyn parents.
One of the things that I love most about Selwyn is how happy my kids are going to Selwyn. I think as parents, we all want our kids to go to school each day and get an unbelievable education. And if you do the research on Selwyn and look at the rankings, you'll see that they are getting such a fabulous education. And that's great and amazing. But for me, what's the most fulfilling is seeing my kids get off the bus every day with all their sweet little neighborhood buddies, and they just have the biggest smiles on their faces. And I haven't been with them all day, and I don't know exactly what they've been doing, but I do know that they've been cared for and taught by the most amazing community of people and teachers, and loved on by their Selwyn family. And I don't think it gets much better than that.
So when we think about Selwyn Elementary, for us as parents, really the biggest thing that comes to mind in terms of what we like about the school is really the community involvement. When you go up there to volunteer and to help out at the school, there's not a single time I don't go there that I don't see other parents there from the community really being involved and helping in the classroom or cleaning up the school grounds. Whatever it may be. It truly is a neighborhood school. And for us as parents, that's really important. It's how I went to school growing up. We were able to walk to Selwyn, walk the children up there in the mornings and pick them up in the afternoon. And there are people walking. And for us, that's really, really important, is that parental involvement. And that's why the school is so strong. And that's why it's a good experience for our children, because it's a smaller school and it has a neighborhood feel and a community feel that's really, really involved. And that speaks volumes in terms of attracting new families and continuing to keep that tradition going at Selwyn.
One of the things we love most about Selwyn is the sense of community. Not just that shared among the students and the teachers, but also among the parents, as many of our closest friendships have been either formed or strengthened through our Selwyn family.
We also love all of the teachers and the administration at Selwyn. The teachers are so loving and giving of their time and expertise with the students. They really care for each and every one of them on an individual basis. Our children have been blessed to have such incredible instruction over their educational careers at Selwyn, and we are thrilled that they have had that caring touch from all of their teachers.
Hi, we have been part of the Selwyn family for 7 years. We have 2 children who have attended Selwyn, and we love it because it is our public neighborhood school. We feel our children are very well prepared and have been very well supported throughout the years. The staff is just amazing, the teachers are amazing, and we have just loved the community there. So we love Selwyn.
Hello, families. I'm Jessica Derrick. I've been at Selwyn for 19 years and have taught kindergarten and first grade. The number of kindergarten classes depends on the number of kindergarten students that are enrolled. This year, we have 5 classes with a class size of 21 students or less. Teacher assistants support the kindergarten team the first weeks of school. Thereafter, a teacher assistant supports each of the kindergarten classrooms during differentiated small group time. I absolutely love teaching kindergarten. It gives me the opportunity to instill a love of learning, and I'm able to be part of children blossoming into well-rounded students. The kindergarten year is full of changes and growth, and I absolutely love it.
Hello, my name is Marcy Abate. This is my 10th year teaching at Selwyn. The last 5 have been in kindergarten. Rising kindergarten parents are given an information form to fill out about their child, which allows them to share information with their teacher that they think is important. They're able to list strengths and weaknesses, both academically and socially, specific information you would like us to know about your child, preschool history, their siblings, etc. Any concerns you might have that you would like your child's teacher to know about. What your expectations are for your child's kindergarten year. So there is a kindergarten assessment. It's given by the kindergarten teachers during the staggered entry days. It assesses them on things like letters, sounds, numbers, counting. After that assessment is complete, the students are then grouped based on several criteria, the assessment being one of them, equally among the kindergarten classes to ensure that each class is balanced. And then they're assigned their teacher for the kindergarten year. I love being a kindergarten teacher because I absolutely love children. It truly makes me happy when I'm surrounded by their smiling faces and laughter. It's amazing to watch them grow and learn every day from the very first day of kindergarten all the way up until the last day. Their constant enthusiasm and positive attitudes are a breath of fresh air. I can't wait to see your child at Selwyn next year in kindergarten.
Hi, my name is Betsy Fisher. I have been teaching for 8 wonderful years. I have taught all 8 years here at Selwyn Elementary. I have taught a variety of grade levels, including 3rd and 4th grade, as well as kindergarten. Kindergarten is by far my favorite grade level to teach. Your child starting kindergarten, that is super duper exciting. There are so many things to think about, do, and prepare for. I am going to share what a day in the life of a Selwyn Eagle kindergartner looks like. Day in the life of a Selwyn Eagle kindergartner. Good morning. So many things to look forward to. Students begin their day by waking up early and performing their morning duties. We are huge on independence and responsibility. We highly encourage your child to complete their morning responsibilities at home before coming to school, eventually all by themselves. This includes picking out an outfit for school and weather, eating a healthy breakfast, brushing teeth, grabbing their lunchbox or lunch money, and having their backpack packed with necessary materials. How in the world can kids get to Selwyn? Transportation in the morning. Students may choose to ride the bus, or they may come by car each day. Arrival to Selwyn. Students may arrive to school as early as 7:15 a.m. each morning. Upon arrival to Selwyn, students will be greeted with lots of love and so many smiles. They will be directed and most of the time walked down the hall to their teacher's classroom. Students will enter the classroom and they will immediately begin unpacking their backpack and preparing themselves for the school day. Breakfast is available. If your child needs to get breakfast from the school cafeteria, they may pick up a grab-and-go breakfast from the cafeteria before heading to their classroom. Breakfast is free for all students. All right, it's time for the school day to begin. Once all students have arrived, your child will officially begin the school day. Instruction begins at 7:45 a.m. The kindergarten schedule consists of these 8 things you see on your screen, which I will go into more detail in just a few minutes. Morning meeting. We have a literacy block, snack, math block, lunch, recess, science or social studies, and free or structured play. Morning meeting. Morning meeting is an important part of our day and helps promote a sense of community in the classroom. The teacher will pull lessons and topics from a social emotional curriculum to discuss with students each day. Our literacy block. Our literacy block consists of a whole group lesson followed by differentiated small group instruction. These small groups are formed based on data and learning progressions and consist of 6 students or less. This helps us provide instruction to meet students' specific needs. Our literacy curriculum, we focus on the foundational skills. These skills include understanding print concepts, alphabetic principle, phonics, phonemic awareness. We use the EL, or as teachers call it, the L curriculum, which is a core language arts program that engages teachers and students through compelling real-world content, Snack. Students have snack each day around mid-morning. Snacks must be peanut-free and must be provided from home. Emergency snack will be provided if your child comes to school without one. Our math block. Our math block mirrors our literacy block as it includes a whole group lesson followed by differentiated small group instruction. Our math curriculum. We focus once again on the foundational skills. These skills include counting to 100, reading, writing, adding, subtracting, and comparing numbers 0 to 20. Understanding and solving word problems. And students will also learn how to measure and classify objects. We use the Envisions curriculum. Envisions is a comprehensive K-8 mathematics curriculum with superior focus, coherence, and rigor. It ensures success at every level with problem-based learning, embedded visual learning, and personalization to empower every teacher and student. Lunch, one of the most exciting times of the day. Lunch will be eaten in the cafeteria and sometimes even in the classroom. Students are allowed to bring lunch that contains peanuts. We have designated tables in the cafeteria for students to sit with a friend and enjoy their lunch that may possibly contain peanuts or peanut products. We ensure your child's safety no matter the allergy or the situation. Recess. Recess will be either before or after lunch for 30 minutes. Recess consists of structured or free play on one of the 5 playgrounds we have here at Selwyn. And yes, you will see on your screen a Play 60 playground. Our wonderful PTA purchased the Play 60 playground for us a couple of years ago, and the students absolutely love it. Science and social studies. Science and social studies are rotating curriculums. Students will have 1 to 2 weeks of science or social studies and then transition to the other subject for 1 to 2 weeks. Our science curriculum includes topics of physical, life, and earth science. Social studies curriculum. These social studies topics include history, civics and government, economics and financial literacy, geography and environmental literacy and culture. Wow, we are tired, but we've had a great day. It's the end of the school day. The school day ends at approximately 2:45 p.m. Just as students have responsibilities in the morning, they also have responsibilities in the afternoon. The end of day responsibilities for kindergartners include cleaning up their workspace, gathering their belongings, and packing their backpack. They will also help the teacher do various jobs around the classroom to ensure that we are ready to leave and best prepared for the following school day. Free play and socialization. Throughout the day, free play and socialization will be incorporated into the schedule. We understand the wonderful, great benefits of play and socialization in early childhood development. Children have access to a variety of age-appropriate games and activities, arts, crafts, toys, and puzzles. Rest assured that your child will come home with many stories to share about learning and play. I love teaching kindergarten because I really enjoy being the first teacher to introduce these precious, precious children to their new Selwyn family and this new Selwyn community. I also enjoy teaching kindergarten because I love embracing my inner child while witnessing the many groundbreaking moments. And I also enjoy doing what I do every single day so much, and I cannot wait to share that excitement with you. And I cannot wait to watch your child learn and grow with me.
Hi families, welcome to Selwyn. My name is Caroline Demmett, but with a summer wedding plan, you may hear me called Mrs. Smith in the fall. I have spent all my 4.5 years teaching at Selwyn on the amazing kindergarten team, so it is no secret that kindergarten is my absolute favorite grade. I love being a kindergarten teacher because of how foundational this year is to a child's growth and development. Each year, it never fails to amaze me how much the children grow throughout their first year of elementary school. The aha moments are frequent as students experience so many firsts that are crucial to their success, both social, emotionally, and academically in all their years ahead. Like all of us during COVID times, we have had to make some adjustments. Our kindergarten team has worked very hard with administration to help make sure that kindergarten is still kindergarten. Children are always encouraged to frequently wash hands both before and after touching materials and eating, etc., but of course more so now. Each kindergarten classroom is equipped with their own sink and an additional individual bathroom, making bathroom breaks and hand washing easy. All teachers have enough tables and flexible seating that allows for social distancing, both while working at a seat or while listening to the teacher. In order to make school a meaningful experience for our kinders, we have created baskets with materials for individual student use. These materials are either child-specific, such as writing utensils, books, or they are thoroughly cleaned and dried before another child may use the materials, such as blocks, Legos, toy cars, all those things that we use for center play to ensure, again, it still feels like kindergarten. COVID times or not, our priority is to ensure that your child has a wonderful and successful experience at Selwyn.
Hello families, my name is Amy Matier and I've been teaching for 12 years both in Virginia as well as North Carolina. We moved to Charlotte in 2015 and I've had the privilege of teaching in Charlotte since then. I began my teaching in the private sector, but the last 4 years I've spent all at Selwyn Elementary in the public school setting. I taught 3rd grade and I've had the privilege the last 3 years to be a kindergarten teacher, and I absolutely love kindergarten the best. I have 4 amazing children, all of which that went to Selwyn. I have twins that currently are in 7th grade at AG Middle School, right across the parking lot. And I have a 5th grader as well as a 3rd grader here at Selwyn with me. I would have not chosen any other elementary school than Selwyn Elementary for my kids to attend. One of my favorite things about Selwyn is the way parents can get involved both in the classroom as well as school-wide. Since COVID, we've added many ways that parents can become involved virtually in the classroom through being a mystery reader and reading a story to our class during our Zoom times. We've had mystery experts join us and talk virtually about various topics in our classroom like holidays, cultural traditions, and other topics as they relate to our academic content. We have so many ways that parents can support us both virtually and in the classroom. When we're in person and in our classroom, we love having classroom parties. And that is a great way parents become involved. They can read books during our classroom parties, help us with our snack, playing a craft or a game, all sorts of ways for us to just get together and celebrate. You can also help us out with simple administrative tasks or give us ideas and activities to do during some of our fun Fridays that we have throughout the year. We love to go on field trips in kindergarten, and that is another way parents support us. In the past, we've gone to visit a local farm. We also go to the Children's Theater each year to watch one of their productions, and we love going to the Recycling Center. I absolutely adore being in kindergarten. Every day when I walk into my classroom is a new day. Their smiles and their excitement and what they want to share about and learn about is just so fun. And taking advantage of teachable moments that happen throughout the day is one of the things that bring the most joy to my heart. You never know what they're gonna want to share with you, and it's just so fun to let them realize that we learn all the time throughout the day. Whether we're playing, we're using our imagination, reading a story, having conversations on the carpet, we are always learning. So making learning fun and having children realize their potential and how much they have to learn and offer to our classroom as well as our community is just one of the reasons why I love kindergarten. I hope to welcome you and your family to our amazing Selwyn family in the fall. Thank you.
Good day, prospective parents. My name is Donald Richardson. I've been teaching here at Selwyn Elementary for the past 7 years in 5th grade. My daughters Lois and Lena have both been fortunate enough to attend school here at Selwyn. My daughter Lois is an 8th grader now at Alexander Graham Middle School, which is our feeder middle school here at Selwyn. And Lena, my youngest daughter, is currently in 5th grade. I'm proud to call them both Selwyn Eagles as well as myself. Hopefully soon we'll be able to call you Selwyn Eagles also. Let's really look at a typical day here at Selwyn in 5th grade and how we go about our day. Starting off at 7:15 to 7:45, the students have a chance to enter the building and get started on some morning work. At 7:45, our tardy bell rings. Starting at that point, we will have a news broadcast, a broadcast that is developed and processed with one of our teacher assistants and our 5th grade students. Once the broadcast is over, our 5th graders go straight to our special area classes, and that's around 7:55 in the morning. Our special area classes are very important to us here at Selwyn. They are the ones that integrate our curriculum into the arts and help make great connections. We do have a media special, a music special, art, PE, and we have a maker space, which is our newest special. That's where the students go and tinker with different material to learn how to be creative thinkers and builders and really kind of think out of the box, kind of a cool new special. Our special area teachers do make this a very special place to work and learn. They do a wonderful job of integrating the arts into our curriculum. From there, our students will come back to our class and we will start with the English language arts and math curriculums, and we'll teach that for a while during the morning, have us a lunch break for about 30 minutes where we go to our cafeteria and get a chance to enjoy some nutrition, and then head back to class to finish up with science and social studies. Sometime during that afternoon, we will have a recess break, usually about a 25 to 30-minute recess break, depending on how long it takes us to transition there. Selwyn has a lucky place because we do have 5 different playgrounds. We have a kindergarten playground, a 1st, 2nd grade playground, and then we have 3 other playgrounds for our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students. Once that's over with, we'll come back, we'll talk about our day, wrap it up, and then we will send them back home to you. Oh, I did forget one thing. Right after we finish our specials and we join back in our home rooms, we do our social and emotional learning to start off our day every day. Normally in kindergarten through 4th grade this year, they will start at 7:45 in the morning and do the social emotional learning curriculum. Over 5th grade, we have specials first thing, so once we get back from specials, we do that, and that's just a way to help ensure that the students start off on a good foot, find out how they're feeling and how they're doing, talk about how to treat others and how to use kindness and respect in the world. So that is a big part of our curriculum that I forgot to start off our day. So looking at other things that happen in the upper grades, 3rd through 5th grade, it is when our state testing starts. Third grade is the beginning of it all. We do our BOGs in August and September, and that is called the beginning of grade test. This gives us a baseline of information of where your child has started in math and language arts in third grade. At the end of the year in third grade, they will take the end of grade test in math and English language arts. Fourth grade, they also take the math and English language arts, just the end of grade test. And then in fifth grade, we add another end of grade test. We will do math, English language arts, and they will also have a science end of grade test in fifth grade. So that's kind of some of our daily grind stuff and our testing requirements we have in our upper grade. But the most important thing you guys want to hear is, why is this a good place for your children to come and go to school? And just from experience as being a parent and a teacher here, it has to do with the adults that interact with your children on a daily basis. From the top, our administrative staff, throughout the ranks, when you look at custodians, you look at the cafeteria workers, our teacher assistants, our teachers, our special support staff that help us do interventions and extend the learning for students or remediate the learning for students if that need be. They're all wonderful people. I've been lucky enough to work with these guys, I said, for 7 years. And I really could not think of anyone on the staff that is not a role model and somebody that you would love to have your students around and learning from. Not only do the teachers and adults in the building teach a curriculum of high level information to your students, but they also model how to interact with each other and students. So just a wonderful place. And wrapping it up, the people who are paid to work here are not the only ones that are awesome adults in the building. Our PTA is one of the strongest PTAs I've worked at and with at a school. I've been teaching in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools for 23 years now, and Selwyn's Parent-Teacher Association is extremely strong. They are supportive of our students, our parents, and our administration. They do fun and exciting things for your students, including our Spirit Days. We have our Red and Blue Day, which is our field day at the end of the year, and all kinds of field trips that they help support and make it so our students here have a very rich environment to learn in. So as you try to decide where to put your children in school, please consider Selwyn as one of the most important and exciting places to be. Hopefully you won't be prospective parents next time we see each other. Hopefully we'll be partners in education. Thank you for your time and have an awesome day.
My favorite special at Selwyn is media, because I love to read and I love how kind and nurturing Miss Bailey is towards all of her students.
I love Makerspace.
My favorite special at Selwyn Elementary School is PE.
My favorite special is probably art, because we're always learning something new and learning new techniques.
My favorite special is music, because I love the instruments Miss Paysauer teaches us.
Hello, families. I'm Michelle Volgmore, and I'm the literacy facilitator here at Selwyn. My job is to oversee the curriculum at Selwyn and to support teachers. I'm going to briefly go over what the curriculum looks like here at Selwyn. In math, we primarily use a program called Envisions. This program allows for hands-on inquiry-based learning. It also promotes math talks and shows many strategies for solving problems. We also supplement the curriculum with a program called Engage New York. This program is data-driven and provides many challenging activities for learners. For literacy, students in grade kindergarten through second receive 180 minutes of a day of literacy instruction. Students in third through fifth grade receive 120 minutes. We use a program called L-Education. This stands for Expeditionary Learning. In kindergarten through second grade, students receive 1 hour of whole group instruction, 1 hour of phonics instruction, and 1 hour of labs, which is a hands-on learning time that ties into the 1 hour whole group topic. In 3rd through 5th grade, students receive a 1-hour whole group instruction and 1 hour of differentiated instruction, which includes word study, independent reading, and writing. The L curriculum incorporates a lot of interactive read alouds, critical thinking, citing evidence, building character, writing about reading, and produces high quality student work. In science and social studies, the units have been aligned as best possible with our literacy topics that are being taught each quarter. The students complete hands-on science experiments to enhance their understanding. There are many leveled readers in the curriculum that help further the knowledge of the topic being taught. Teachers also try to incorporate virtual field trips throughout the year. Here at Selwyn, through the course of a week, all students attend a special area class daily. The 5 special area classes that they would attend are Makerspace and Technology, Art, Media, Music, and Physical Education. Makerspace is a time where students do and complete STEM activities. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you at Selwyn next year.
Hi everyone, we are the 2 academically and intellectually gifted teachers at Selwyn. You may have heard us call it Talent Development, or TD. My name is Pamela Garber, and I am in my 13th year of teaching, which have all been at Selwyn. I actually went to Selwyn many years ago and feel very blessed to be teaching at the school that gave me so many wonderful experiences as a child. I taught kindergarten for 7 years and moved into the talent development teacher role 5 years ago. Kindergarten holds a very special place in my heart as my own son will be attending kindergarten at Selwyn next year. I am very excited to be part of this meeting, not only as a teacher, but also as an incoming parent.
Hello parents, my name is Nadi Shmak and I have been working with AIG students for the past 10 years within CMS. This is my 5th year at Selwyn teaching our gifted and high achieving students. It's been a rewarding 5 years here at Selwyn, not only as a teacher, but also as a parent seeing my own daughter, a current 4th grader, who attends here, thrive in an engaging and caring environment.
Here at Selwyn, we provide your child with the opportunity to develop lifelong problem-solving skills, to think conceptually about real-world ideas, to become a critical thinker and collaborative team member, to incorporate 21st century skills through the use of technology, and to learn through culturally relevant teaching.
We deliver support to high-achieving students by embedding enrichment into daily lessons delivered through differentiated instruction by classroom teachers. We create standard-aligned advanced literacy and math instruction that is delivered by us, the TD teachers. We teach gifted strategies such as concept-based instruction and problem-based learning through engaging units of study. We utilize the William & Mary Gifted Curriculum for advanced literacy instruction to build on higher level critical thinking skills, as well as enrichment math programs like Math Olympiad, hands-on equations, fractions, Project M3, M2 to help strengthen problem-solving skills. While we miss teaching in person, virtual learning has allowed for an increase in integration of technology for engaging, interactive, and collaborative learning experiences. With the use of digital breakout EDU, Google tools such as Jamboards and Slides, Pear Deck, and Padlet, to name a few. As TD teachers, we continue to strengthen our teaching with best practices of new instructional tools for student learning in the 21st century classroom.
Our TD model. Selwyn follows a district catalyst model for TD to meet the needs of all high-achieving students. We start the gifted screening process in 2nd grade through the COGAT, the Cognitive Abilities Test, where all 2nd graders are screened. This is done throughout the district at all CMS schools. Although screening starts in 2nd grade, we provide enrichment support to K1 students performing above grade level by working with K1 staff to embed enrichment into daily lessons for small group instruction. With 2/3 of the student population being gifted and high achieving at Selwyn, we provide support to all high achieving students. This is done during flexible, differentiated small groups and co-teaching whole group advanced instruction with the classroom teacher. We collaborate with classroom teachers to ensure students' academic needs are consistently met. Out of all the CMS schools, Selwyn has one of the highest percentages of gifted students where parents choose to remain here at Selwyn in their neighborhood public school. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in August.
One of my favorite things about Selwyn is when I walk into Selwyn, I see everybody smiling, and when they're smiling, it makes me happy, and so I have a great day at school.
I love Selwyn because of all the friends I made and all the teachers. They're super nice and they help us when we're stuck on a math problem or an ELA problem.
Selwyn is a great school because my friends are nice to me.
I thought it was so much fun being a reading buddy to the little kindergartners.
What is your favorite thing about Selwyn Elementary School?
We have good teachers and they help us learn.
Hello, I am Wendy Proctor, and I am one of the 3 school counselors here at Selwyn. I have worked as a school counselor with CMS for 14 years, and this is my 2nd year at Selwyn. The other 2 counselors are Jenny Bear and Jessica Webster. We divide the grade levels and then move up with those students as they are promoted each year. Currently, I work with students in the 1st, 4th, and 5th grades, so next year, I'll work with the same group of students in 2nd and 5th grades. Our current 5th graders will head to middle school, and I'll get to work with the incoming kindergarten students again. This means that our students have the same counselor throughout their time here at Selwyn, and we find this very beneficial in developing supportive and nurturing relationships with them. Last year, I had the opportunity to work with this wonderful group of kindergarten teachers. They are warm, nurturing, and extremely skilled at what they do, and I'm looking forward to working with them again and getting to know all of our new kindergarten students. The goal of our counseling department is to provide services that support academic achievement, social and emotional learning, and career development, even for kindergarten. The counseling department here offers several different support services. Monthly, we provide classroom guidance lessons that focus on positive character traits such as respect, kindness, and honesty, and social emotional learning for all students. We also address common developmental concerns and how to handle them through those lessons. For example, when we talked about the character trait of courage, we discussed how to overcome fears of separating from parents, getting vaccines, or just something as seemingly simple as trying a new food. We empower our students with the tools they need to become successful and discuss healthy ways of coping with stressors. We want our children to not just be good students, but good citizens. And Selwyn recognizes students who demonstrate positive character traits each month through our Citizens and Scholars Assemblies. The counseling team also provides individual and group counseling sessions that focus on issues such as anxiety, grief, friendship building, behavior issues, self-esteem, conflict resolution, or changes in the family structure. A parent or teacher may refer a child to the counselor, and students often refer themselves to see the counselor. If there's a student who's having a tough day and needs some extra support, I'm here to meet with them so that the teacher can continue with instruction. We also consult with parents when they have concerns about their child and help to connect families with school and/or community resources. We hope you'll attend one of our parent coffees for education and discussion on various topics. We just held a parent coffee entitled Coping with COVID this past week to help support our students and their families during the pandemic. Past parent coffee topics have included how to help your child with attention issues, testing anxiety, and social skills. Our parent coffees also offer parents a place to ask questions and exchange ideas. We also work closely with the teachers to ensure that every student is challenged and supported to achieve his or her full academic potential. We lead the Student Services Support Team meetings twice a month and assist teachers in developing plans for students who need academic support. We also work with parents and teachers when a student has a documented disability and the team feels like that child needs a classroom accommodation. We encourage the parents of our students to get in touch with us if they're having concerns about their child. If you have any questions about the Student Services Department, feel free to call or email us anytime. We love what we do and we're here to help. And I look forward to getting to know all of you next year.
Thank you so much for viewing our virtual open house video. The Selwyn staff and I are looking forward to meeting you on Friday, February 5th at 9:30 for our live question and answer session. If you would like to receive the link, please register on our website by completing the Google form. In addition, we will have Beginner's Day on Friday, May 7th at 9:30 for rising kindergartners. To register your child for Selwyn, you must bring all appropriate paperwork to the Selwyn office. Staffing is based on enrollment, so please enroll your child today. Now at this time, you will take a virtual tour created by our parent volunteers on the Prospective Parents Committee of our beautiful campus with Easton the Eagle. Have a great day.
We're here at Selwyn Elementary with Easton our Eagle. We are so excited. We're going to sneak into our school while no one's here, and Easton is going to show us around and show us what an amazing school it is. Now, Easton, please make sure you're on your best behavior. All right, ready? Easton, where should we start? Easton, where did you go? How did you get there? Wow, Easton, that sure is a cool way to travel. Okay, are you ready to check out a kindergarten class? I've heard they are so much fun. But could we try walking this time? Wow, this classroom is huge. Look at all the cool things around the room. You found the trampoline. How high can you jump, Easton? What is your favorite center? Magnetiles? Good call. They are my favorite too. So what kinds of things do y'all do in class, Easton? The Pledge of Allegiance? Story time? Handwriting? Good job spelling your name. Oh no, Easton, what's wrong? Do you need a bathroom break? How awesome is it that all of our kindergarten classrooms have their own bathroom? Now you make sure and wash your hands. Where to next, Easton? To art. Want to try that snapping thing again? Wow, we're here. Art class. Easton, what are you doing?
Now
This
be
is sweet.
careful, don't get it on your feathers. And oh boy, what a mess you made. Okay, this needs to dry. Let's clean up and get to the next place. Ethan, it's too loud. You're hurting my ears. I'm pretty sure that's not what we learned in Mrs. Paysauer's music class. Okay, we need to get out of here before someone hears us. No. Easton, this is the media center and you have to be quiet. This is one of my favorite places. How cool is it that each week you get to pick out one of Mrs. Bailey's books and take it home to read? Good job, Easton. Look at you reading. Okay, where to next? What is this place? Oh, this is Makerspace. How much fun that you can build and create something new each week. Miss Prim is the best at teaching us to problem solve and work as a team to create amazing things. Should we leave this here for the kids to see? Okay, great. Where to next, Easton? Easton, what are you doing? We are not practicing for the 5th grade play. This is Coach K's PE class. What are you looking for? Oh, milk. Good choice. So this is where you come to eat lunch, Selwyn's cafeteria. I bet there's some yummy food in here. Is it pizza day? That's always my favorite. Easton, that can't be the right menu. You can't have pizza every day. Wow, this must be everyone's favorite part of the day. Is this the kindergarten playground? This is amazing. You have slides and monkey bars and lots of places to climb. Wait, what? Wait, you're saying there's 4 more playgrounds at Selwyn? That's amazing. Okay, so where to next? Oh no, Eagle, are you okay? I sure do wish our nurse was here. She would know exactly what to do. Too bad we snuck in and she's not here to help us. Eagle, did you find a Band-Aid? Okay, Eagle, let me put that on your knee. Is that better? Easton, where did you take us? Wait, is this the nature trail that everyone talks about? I can't believe this is part of Selwyn. How great that Selwyn kids get to come and learn and explore on the nature trail. That's right, I forgot that Selwyn, Alexander Graham, and Myers Park High School share over 200 plus acres. This is one amazing school community in the heart of Charlotte. Okay, so I've heard there's one more really great place we need to see before our tour ends today. Are you ready? Are we at Panthers training camp? This must be the 360 playground. Are you ready, Easton? I didn't know eagles could run as fast as they could fly. This behind-the-scene tour has been so much fun, but we need to go now. Easton, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to meet all of our new Selwyn Eagles. Easton, thanks for showing us Selwyn.